I decided to answer the question that literally nobody has been asking. What happened today in CWA Emulator? I was. Okay, just one person. So, what happened today in CWA Emulator? Here's what went down. Things started off as any old day. I got kidnapped by a rancor, Ace has no legs, and a couple of guys were intimidating a Gungan. When out of nowhere, Steve goes full Jedi Magician mode and starts flying around the room with no wand, no broom, and no mount. While he's going crazy, one of the new guys, Davish, gets himself fused into his mount for a brief second. I'm gonna blame Steve for this one. To fit in with the growing crowd, I performed the most powerful glitch of all in the game, the A pose. Alara comes to join us. I proceed to inform her that absolute chaos is afoot, and I invite her to join us. Davish has a hard time doing the A pose, so I thought to inflict the full power of it by impaling him until we got distracted by Steve, who was spinning around in circles so fast I started to think that maybe this isn't Jedi magic, but instead it was some kind of digital medication that I didn't know I took. Suddenly, out of nowhere, I started smoking. It's not like I activated it or anything. Then I flip out a little. Once I gain control of myself, I spread the smoke around the main hall. So if anyone's wondering why it smells so weird, you know why. I swear, I don't smoke. A lot of other people decided to start smoking up the place. Ace brought his bantha, but I think the smoke got to it because it started walking weirdly. A dev showed up and we decided to screw around with him and we made a smoke screen. After a while, things were calming down, but then Davish accidentally activated the power of the A pose and began running around. Ace figures out the Jedi magic Steve was using, and then I learned it for myself, and began to fly and smoke my way around the main hall. All chaos was breaking out again. With this newly found power, I learned that I could phase through things like an X-Men, and I played a little game of hide and seek. I was quickly found because of my anxious mouse and my smoking habits. Steve gives me an idea, and I start smoking while holding a bubble lightsaber. Then I freak out. Then I decide to equip my hippie gun and assault people with flowers and birds. Ava shows up, looking like she wants to murder an entire planet, as always. She seems to have her eyes set on Alara. I decide to fight Ava off before she can do any damage, but my attempts to not phase her. After noticing that Ace was missing, I paid him and Lux a visit, and then proceeded to get caught by a Venus flytrap disguised as a typical houseplant. Once I broke free, I tried to leave, but was sent to the city streets of Coruscant. That's odd. We found Krim online. I eventually found myself among the pets that you could buy. Anyone want to buy an EMU staff member? I tried to teleport to my friends, but the shopkeeper would not let me go. I made my daring escape and broke out of the glass and then tried to teleport to them, but still to no avail. I tried to go home, but was again sent to the city streets of Coruscant. This happened a few more times. Aston told me to do something insane. Go around the galaxy in freefall. So I did. After all of that, I had enough excitement for the night and hopped offline. And that is what happened Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. It seems with Mr. Hutt's latest video success, it has really brought a lot of new life to CWA Emulator Discord server, and has brought more people on the closed alpha server at one time. It's insane to see all these new people. Join the EMU Discord if you're not already in it, and watch Mr. Hutt's video about Clone Wars Adventures 9 years later. I think that's all I have for y'all, so good night and God bless.